added a little red medium or red deep, right? But it's still not dark enough for the shadow on there. That might be part of the shadow. So I want to make it a little darker, but not too dark. So I'm going to add a little Windsor Violet. If you don't have Windsor Violet, you can add ultramarine. It's basically the same thing, right? A little redder. And that's a good shadow color for my violet tree. Again, I want good texture on this side, so I come in there with a relatively dry brush. And I'm going to repeat basically the same thing that I was doing on my green tree, but although this color is kind of on the red side. I'm taking a little artistic license. I'm making my shadow a little larger than I think it is in the photograph. Right. And the shadow goes into that part down into here. And then, again, I want to do a couple things with the halftone. I want to do like I did on the green tree. I want to lighten it up. Drop a little water in the middle. And then a little halftone on some of the edges. But again, leaving some of the hard edges. And, you know, there are smaller clusters. I can't do it right now because I just wet it for making the halftone, right? And I want to retain an edge. Otherwise, you're just going to get, you know, that Gumby shape. You're not going to get a texture. Well, up here, the paper's dry, so I can do that. And then, generally speaking, we put the halftone on the edge that faces the light. Again, a little spritz of water here and there for the value. Now, I will continue through all the trees here, you know, doing the shadows in the same way. When I hit a lighter area, I got an orange tree in here. You can just take your lighter green to do the orange stuff. Again, it's a little different color. But the orange trees tend to go to like a brown tone like that, even all the way to your sunlight green. This is a green that I was using for the lighter value of the tree, and I'm now using it on a lighter colored tree as its shadow. All right. And then again, clean water on the edge that faces the light, leave the other edge as a hard shape. Now as far as the grass goes, now all this is basically dried in here. The grass is always a little lighter. I know when I took this photograph, we must have had some nice wet weather because the grass doesn't look brown.